We go to school every single day in one of the biggest mission fields in the country, in the world. We sit next to kids every single day that we have an influence on that don't know Jesus and don't know the hope of Christ that we know.
I want you to think of the person in this world that you care most about. It can be a spouse, it can be a sibling, maybe a really good friend. How much love would it take for you to die for them? To know that everything wrong they ever did, every test they cheated on, every parking ticket they talked their way out of, how much would it take for you to take a bullet so they would never, ever get in trouble for any of that? I was sitting there at Hook Week and I said that to this group and it was quiet. And that was the first time that I had really felt God at school. And I think that's the best thing about First Priority, is that it gives us a way to feel God and experience God and share God at school when normally that wouldn't be what you're thinking about.
At the start of my sophomore year, I had a deep feeling on my heart for my school. I just started thinking that people at my school needed to know who Jesus was if they didn't. And so I just thought First Priority could be a way. So I started speaking it to people at my school, and I started saying, hey, this is a different way to bring Christ to our campus. Do you want to be a part of this?
I can't imagine my school without a First Priority, because I just get to have friends who share the same faith as I do, and we don't have to be alone in the mission field that is our school, and we get to reach our unsafe friends for Christ. And I'm extremely grateful that my church sees my school as a mission field and sends us out as missionaries.
Going into high school, I also was eager and excited, and I saw the value in First Priority and how I was able to experience God at my public school campus, and also bring my friends to know about God at First Priority, and otherwise they wouldn't have had any other opportunity to hear about God because their parents don't go to church or they have a different religion and they wouldn't have been allowed to go to church.
Found First Priority and we started looking at it and we thought, this is really the club that has a good strategy, has a great plan to draw people in and get them connected into churches. So far this year we've had 13 salvations and we just see it growing by the month, more and more.
My name is Shauna Ingram and I'm a student leader in Lincoln County High School in Stanford, Kentucky. And I wanted to personally thank you for all of your support and prayers in First Priority. We couldn't do it without you. First Priority is a mission that reaches students all across our campuses, and I'm so excited to be a part of this movement across the country. So thanks to you for having our back. My name is Shauna Ingram and Jesus is my First Priority.